Hey Sagittarius, Sarita here from naturallyhighlife.com, here with your monthly October tarot reading, and I'm going to channel a message for you. And my guides and the Ascendant Masters and the angels are all up in here, and this is so good. So I have a different shirt on from the rest of the readings for October because from your card reading on, it was like I kept getting messages to wait. And I was all prepared and everything, but it was just not time. So I'm continuing today, early in the day, on a Sunday, the 27th, with the rest of the readings, the last four. And we're going to go ahead and get this done. So I'm about to do Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And first of all, the first card that came up for you, this is a 5-card reading, 5-card layout. Very straight to the point. This is a, Aries lunar eclipse, super full moon today. And it's just, very straightforward, fiery energy. So first card that came up is in the life force position, and it's the Knight of Swords. This is coming up in the position of life force. When I see this card, I'm getting a message that your life force can be improved by you embodying different thoughts and looking at the way that you work out, looking at your routine when it comes to the way that you exercise, the way you cultivate your life force, your energy, body, doing some things like chakra work. House is a Sag. It is the Sag placement in the chart. So it's basically saying that your life force, depending on, it's like something you already know how to do. Some visualization, some meditation, your exercise. Sagittarius tend to like to do some sort of exercise, but right now I'm seeing more energy-based type of working out, if that makes sense. Things that have to do with yoga and doing yoga stuff that's very soothing to your heart, your soul, your chakras. It's going to balance and align them while you're getting a workout and stretching your body out, So that's what I'm getting when I get this card, the Knight of Swords. But it's also talking about that your thought pattern can be improved by you doing this energy work on yourself. By you simply doing simple things, you will be moving faster and you'll feel like life is getting you further to where you're trying to go. There is actually a message with this card as well that you will be looking into traveling far, but you want to make it happen fast. And maybe you're not wanting to wait till next year, but I see it more so happening next year for many of you. Right now, you're setting the pace. You're getting your body in alignment for your traveling and for making your rounds distantly. And the traveling that I do see more so is a distant one. It could be, I'm not going to name all the stuff that's coming up right now, but definitely traveling is coming up. Conversations right now having to do with your life force. Be mindful of getting into deep, heated debates with people who may zap your energy. If this happens, pull yourself out of it, snap out of it in the midst of it. It's like once you're in it, you don't have to continue on with it. You can, in the middle of it, be objective and say, hey, wait a minute, this is not something that I am intending to do. And that'll improve things because you don't want to have your life force zapped by things that are just minuscule and a waste of your time. And right now I see that you arguing with someone that could definitely be, not that a debate is that, but put your energy into more improving your life force and your energy and things like that. And your mindset, also getting your sleep is going to affect your mindset, what you're focusing on, positive thoughts, affirmations, quotes, looking at some motivational movies, videos, things like that to like fuel you, things like that. And also when it comes to learning, it is a great time for learning for you. So you may be looking at higher education, researching. There was another sign that was kind of looking at that also. I can't remember which one, but if you're looking at that, just be mindful that not all of the education pieces translate into the best paying job. So they're saying, look at how what you want to do translates into job, making money in the world in a practical sense, and how is it going to assist you right now? Because many are looking to improve their overall well-being, and that includes their pocketbook, their money, their wallet, what's in it. So there's definitely thoughts of that and of starting a business or improving the business you already have. You can definitely do that by working on that life force. All of that will improve all of it. So definitely first practical thing to do, definitely the yoga stuff, just breathing, getting out, getting some fresh air, some energy work. Doesn't have to involve anybody else, can be done just all by yourself. Letting go, being present. Some Qigong meditation. Some of you all know I'm a Qigong meditation teacher, and I do have some meditations up on Etsy, and they're in the description area below. If you are looking to do some meditation work, you may want to look at my meditations. Also, getting guidance, from someone that knows a little bit more than you do is going to assist. But just doing some practical routine work with yourself is going to improve your life force and further move things forward with your career, with work. You even have a better sex life if you're looking to improve that as well. That charisma will be there if you're working on yourself. That self-love piece is huge. What you give to yourself, other people can give more of it to you, all right? The next card coming up is crossing the other card that we just pulled up. And the other card we just pulled up was the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords card being crossed by the Knight of Cups says that your life force has been affected, or could have been affected, could be affected by what you're holding as far as emotions. And so you may not have been doing some of your routines that you normally do because you've been getting caught up with emotional stuff, which is understandable. This card coming up showing that the card that came up first was this one. So you've been wanting to charge forth and be like this, right? With your health, with your well-being, with the way you take care of everything about yourself. Your energy level and all that. It's like it's back in October. This is back. But what's crossing it is emotional matters. So this has to do with love, things like that. People that are in your life that you care about, they may be coming to you asking for money, demanding a lot of you, demanding that you do things for them, give to them in ways that you may not have to give. You may be feeling overextended and overwhelmed. So it's like, is it an exchange is the question. What is the exchange? Is it beneficial to both of you, or are you finding yourself being the one who is just constantly giving to others and you're not giving back to yourself? This is crossing it. So someone, that you care about, someone who cares for you perhaps, they may be pulling on your heartstrings, and that could impede and get in the way of you doing the necessary work for yourself, energy-wise, to move you forward. So be mindful of that. But know that the energy this month is going to cut straight through all of this type of stuff. Be mindful of also being too brash and cutting. And think about the way that you respond to, if that's something that does come up. The guides are saying, be mindful of your response because it's very fiery. Now these cards are both upright, and the next card coming up is what to leave in the past. What to leave in the past is feeling like other people are against you. Feeling like other people are against you, hence you have to go off to yourself and do. Sagittarius, some of you have been more introverted. So this is a call to you for you to come out and be your delightful self. And if other people have a problem with the way that you communicate or the way that you're doing what you do in your life, you can just keep it moving. Maybe they're not supposed to be there. This is you. You're keeping it moving. Apparently so, with this card, your life force energy moving forward. And what to leave in the past is this: feeling like people are against you. Not all Sagittarius are experiencing this though. Fighting with others is like the energy is saying, let them have it. Let them have it. Keep it moving. Get your travels on. Plan for your best. Give to yourself. Your career is growing and expanding. You don't have time for this type of stuff. The next card coming up is in the position of positive influences. And this is talking about that, yeah, you will definitely have the time and the energy to relax. You're going to have the energy to go off and to reflect on what you want, what your goals are. Better ways to nurture, to give to yourself. Your power is coming back though. So you may be looking like this on the outside, some of you. This is the Empress card. But you'll be feeling like this with the Knight of Swords. On the inside, balancing those energies. Balancing those energies as a result of you starting the month off with this sort of energy also. Later on, you'll be able to relax. Some of you are working on a book project also. So having this energy, you have to get into this type of space of comfort to be able to get that work done. It's going to take patience for some of the projects that you are working on. And this energy here can begin it, but it's not going to sustain it because you can burn out very fast mentally if you aren't getting your rest, if you are just over analyzing things before you even get started. Procrastination is, so don't get into that. This energy here, on the flip side, you could be procrastinating, not getting to it, not taking action, waiting for things to fall into place, waiting on someone to do it for you. But it's a positive influence, so someone can very well come in and help. Also, you being supportive to others is going to be beneficial to you. It's not saying to overextend yourself, but offering your support. The places where you're already supporting you're going to receive something back from that. Good karma, if you will. Now, the last card coming up for you that is in your cards is the Hermit card. And this is in the position of what to avoid. And so basically it is saying that, avoid not talking to your ancestors. Avoid not getting to your spiritual self. Listening to that inner voice. It's very key this month because emotionally, something is affecting you. Something is on your mind. With the Knight of Swords, something is on your mind, and it could be weighing heavy on you. So you want to go and take time to yourself with the Hermit card. You want to do that. You want to do it in a balanced way, and you want to get the clarity. You want to get the insight from your guides on what and where and how you can go about making some steps towards success, towards progress. In matters of love, the energy reversed here, your mate could be the one who is kind of like a grumpy person and they're not letting you in. The communication could be stifled. And I'm seeing like wisdom coming through. This person is getting wisdom. They may not be interpreting the wisdom in a positive way, or they may not be showing you a positive side of themselves right now. but it's going to improve. It's going to improve. So allow this person their time, their space, if that's someone that you have in your life. And be mindful that your guides are trying to get in contact with you. So definitely be open. Just be open and be allowing to the messages that they have to give to you. All right? That is your first part of your reading. And your final outcome card reading is Archangel Gabriel's benediction card. This is talking about the fact that you can use some healing. You can give to yourself. It's also talking about the universe giving to you in abundance right now. So be ready and allowing to receive. Don't burn yourself out. You're doing a great job, it's saying. And yet things may have seemed like they've been moving slow, but from today on, and I'm doing this on September 27th, faster movement. Expect it. All right? And receive that energy, that loving, healing energy from the universe, from the earth. All right? Thank you very much for listening to this reading. My name's Sarita, and peace, love, and light to you.